Hello, I'm Mikolai and I'm the birth giver for Cardslinger. One day I was watching a video of the rare Battlefield reload animations and I was fidgeting with a deck of cards in my hands and poof, the idea was born. It was originally meant to be a portfolio piece, but we're now aiming to make it a complete game. I'm primarily working on the game's programming, audio and design, though I'm blessed to share the road with my wonderful friends who have taken on the project in equal standing. My top 3 games are Hollow Knight, Outer Wilds and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, though I go as far as to say that about 50 run through my gamer veins.
Hiya, I'm Shona and I'm the artist for our game. A little bit about me, I've always enjoyed drawing 2D art, but have very little experience in 3D. I've done it hobby-wise, but never to any professional standard before. Do you know what though? I'm here to learn and improve. If you're in a similar boat to me, you can follow along my journey until I get good. Unfortunately, I work full-time, so I can only put my off hours into development, but that's okay. This is what I love, so I'm happy to devote my every waking hour to it. I met the other two at university, where I did study game development, but I specialised in 3D animation and rigging. So I'm looking forward to getting to that part. For now, I'm learning 3D modelling and all the stuff that comes with that. Some of my favourite games include MGS, 3 and V, Stardew Valley, Nier Automata, Hollow Knight, also Silksong, Undertale, Bioshock, Portal 1 and 2, Subnautica, Professor Layton, and with my most played game on Steam being Blender? Otherwise, in terms of media, I'm a JoJo enjoyer. I like Junji Ito. I'm big on Vocaloid. Oh, okay, this is getting embarrassing. Go meet Tom!
Hi, I'm Tom and I'm a gameplay programmer on our small indie team. I want to give an insight into what development is really like and to share the journey. I want this project to push my skills to make the best game possible. This is something where every team member's contribution matters and I can't wait to be part of it. In my videos I will focus on the mechanics, testing and design. This is a project I will be doing in my spare time. I want to make something I'm proud of, and I want to capture that satisfying gameplay loop and the feeling I get when playing some of my favourite games. Some of these games are Half-Life 2, Nier Automata, Red Dead Redemption 2, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Resident Evil 4, Disco Elysium, Baldur's Gate and Persona. Bit of a long list, but you get the idea. If you're interested in seeing how a game comes together, feel free to stick around.
The game is cards. It's all cards. Lethal cardistry. Embody the scorned magician on her way to dismantle the machine of twisted fate which brings endless and calculated misfortune. The game operates as a first-person shooter, but no guns. It's all cards. Your skills enable you to fling them with the same deadly force as bullets. Your powers are yet more versatile, however, as you can draw magic from individual cards to produce effects and destroy or hinder your enemies. Slow time, shock, and incinerate all that stands in your path. Face the guards and bosses of the casino whilst you make your way through the layers of sin that it holds. See what lies past the veil of splendor and serendipity of Pandora's.
Okay, so we've introduced ourselves as individuals, but who are we as a team? Or to put it more pretentiously, who is Lucky Light? Well, maybe we should start with what we're not. We're not some industry veterans, as much as we would someday like to be. We're not exactly masters of our craft. We're not perfect. We don't have all the best skills right now, but do you know what we do have? Passion, drive to learn, and a project to make. We're here to make this game because we want to create something fun and beautiful. Something that, as Tom put wonderfully, allows us to capture that feeling we get when we play our favourite games. Now, obviously that feeling is subjective, so we can't promise it to everyone, but we're going to do our damn best to try. At our heart, we're just 3 dudes who went to university together to study game development. We would love nothing more than to work in games, but, well, with the current state of the industry, what's the harm in just trying our best and putting our hearts into our own stuff for now? Okay, so this is the final informative section of our video. So as our game stands, grey boxes, programmer art, a lack of levels, etc. Well, we're absolutely not in any position to be asking for your money, So we won't. That's it. Now, that's not to say that we never will. Crowdfunding is a way that loads of incredible games have been funded. Just that in the event that we maybe do decide to take that route, we have a hell of a way to go before then. For now, this is our statement. For the foreseeable future, if you're looking for a way to financially support our game, please wait. The only reason we felt the need to mention this right now, this early, is we feel there have been a notable number of cases of people making the mistake of asking for money far too early in the development cycle. We'd only ever consider crowdfunding or a Patreon or any kind of monetary option to support our game once our game is solidly in the end stages of alpha, and we have a real playable demo that we can share with you all. We're not here for the money, we're here because we want to be. So, if you're interested in seeing our project come to fruition, the best way for you to support us is entirely free. Just follow along. Watch a video when you get the chance, mention us in passing to your friends, keep us in your thoughts, send detailed instructional documents on how to commit tax fraud.
Yes, indeed. Please send us as much advice and as many instructions to help us financially min-max. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Do keep an eye out. We'll be uploading devlogs every 15th of the month to do a show and tell of what we're working on. And I hope you have yourself a very lovely day.